Is there trouble brewing in Denver? As we saw this past weekend, you saw Sean Payton and Bo Nix really getting into a fiery exchange on the sidelines. So I just want to tell everybody from a Saints fan's point of view, knowing how Sean Payton is and the way that he likes to coach, it's not something you really want to worry about. He's a very, very passionate head coach who likes to get winning and wants to do the things his ways and not like to have everybody else have their way. Just look at what Sean Payton had to say about this situation. So Sean Payton said, it's a part of the deal. You know, there's a little bit of Ferris Bueller in this player that we have to get rid of. He just kind of laughed about the entire thing. You know, I'm talking about Bo. I love him to death, and sometimes it is my love language. So the way he likes to talk and try to explain himself, it's not malicious the way he likes to do it. He just likes things ran the way he runs. And he kind of expanded on the Ferris Bueller comment a little bit further. It is just funny. Ferris is kind of quirky and doing his own thing once in a while. You know, did you watch the movie? Have you ever seen it? He still has some Ferris Bueller in him. He's got some, not mischievous, maybe a little bit of subtlety. There's a times when you send something in and I do not want it flipped, it gets flipped, but it's all good. He works his tail off. I'm that way. It's just what it is. So they have to work through a lot of this. You know, we saw kind of last season with Russell Wilson, him getting really mad on the sideline at Russell Wilson because Sean Payton wants it the way he wants it, right? He knows how to win. He's won a Super Bowl. He just wants to have this young guy, you know, 24-year-old Bo Nix, wants him to listen and to run the plays that he wants without making too much more decisions on his own until he really learns. So Bo Nix was asked about this situation. This is what he had to say. It was a single play. We had it flipped, he said. You know, he wanted it to the boundary, and we just kind of got confused there, you know, in the huddle. So I tried to get things right. We ended up having it and had a chance. I overthrew it, but that's a part of the game sometimes. With the huddle operation, sometimes you just have to make the most of guys. You know how it is with the play clock moving. So you just make the most of it, and fortunately, it didn't bite us. So just applying, you know, Ferris Bueller came out, I'm pretty sure, before Bo Nix was born. So he was kind of asked about the comparison with actual Ferris Bueller and if he's actually seen the movie. So this is what Bo Nix had to say about that. Yes, I've watched the movie. I think it's funny. That literally, I think, explains the situation. We're just out here with great competitive intensity and fire. We can have those conversations and move right back along and score another few touchdowns. It doesn't bother us. That movie is funny. I think it's a great movie. I've only seen it a handful of times because it's kind of old, but I think it's good. First off, it's not kind of old. By the way, I'm not being too sensitive about that at all. But listen, Young Gun, look, it ain't old. It's a good classic, right? It's a good movie. But anyway, for people that are out there that don't really know Sean Payton and worried about the situation, don't be worried about the situation whatsoever. This is just the way that Sean Payton coaches. And I think Bo Nix, he started out 0-2. Now Bo Nix has won his last 3 NFL starts. So he's growing, he's maturing. Guys are kind of panicking a little bit. Whoa, what's going on? Is Sean Payton kind of biting Bo Nix and maybe moving on at the quarterback position? No, Bo Nix is the quarterback of the future for this. I think Sean Payton is just kind of setting the tone early of what his expectations are for Bo Nix to be solid in fantasy football and for the football team. Not really fantasy football, that's more for us. But as far as NFL goes, that's what Sean Payton has expectations for, and he's just trying to groom Bo Nix and being the quarterback to run the offense that he wants to. I think there's a lot of stress on Sean Payton right now to be able to be a winner because he doesn't want to be in that same Bill Belichick situation when Tom Brady left. Bill Belichick kind of went cock-a-doodle, kind of tarnished some of his legacy. I don't think Sean Payton wants his legacy tarnished because he knows he doesn't have Drew Brees anymore. So he wants to show everybody that he can still get it done no matter who the quarterback is, that he is a great coach, and I think Bo Nix is going to help him get there. Guys, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already to the channel. Most people watching this video right now are not subscribed. Guys, smash the subscribe button. We're putting out videos each and every week to help you not only set your best lineup possible, getting you the best news, getting you the best information so that way you can ultimately win a championship. Leave a comment down below. Are you guys worried at all about this Bo Nix, Sean Payton kind of communication going back and forth on the sideline? If not, I think you're on the boat with me, but I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time.